Ever wondered if you could automate your online tasks without writing a single line of code? Imagine scrapping any data you need effortlessly using AI agents. No coding skills required. Today we'll explore how no-code AI tools can transform your workflow, save you hours, and unlock endless possibilities. Ready to simplify your life? Well, let's dive in. So guys, what are no-code AI agents? The field of artificial intelligence is growing rapidly, and one of the most exciting developments is the rise of no-code AI agents. These tools make AI accessible to anyone, even those with no programming experience. In simple terms, no-code AI agents are platforms or software systems that allow users to build and use AI-driven solutions without writing a single line of code. This simplifies complex AI processes, enabling anyone to create tools like chatbots, automation workflows, or predictive models through intuitive drag-and-drop interfaces or pre-built templates. Think of no-code AI agents as DIY kits for building AI solutions. For example, imagine you run a small business and want a chatbot to answer customer questions. Instead of hiring a developer or learning to code, you can use a no-code AI platform to design, train, and deploy the chatbot in just a few hours. These platforms lower the technical barriers to entry, making AI accessible for everyday tasks and professional needs. How do they get things done? No-code AI agents are designed to simplify the process of creating AI models. Here's how they generally work. Input data. Users provide data, such as customer queries, sales reports, or images, by uploading it to the platform. Choose functions. The platform offers pre-built AI functions like text analysis, image recognition, or natural language processing. Users then select the one that matches their goal. Train the AI. The platform processes the data and trains the AI model in the background, often requiring only a few clicks from the user. Design workflows. Users create workflows, decision trees, or automated actions for their AI agent using easy-to-use visual tools. Deploy the solution. The AI tool is ready to use, whether it's a chatbot on your website, a process automation tool, or an analytics engine. The beauty of no-code AI agents is their simplicity. You don't need to understand programming languages, algorithms, or server management. Instead, these platforms handle the technical heavy lifting so you can focus on the creative and functional aspects of your project. Why no-code AI agents are important? No-code AI agents are revolutionary because they bring AI technology within the reach of everyone. First, they make AI accessible. Anyone, regardless of technical skills, can build AI-powered tools. Second, they're cost-effective because you don't need to hire developers or data scientists, reducing project expenses significantly. Additionally, no-code platforms save time. What once took months of development can now be done in days or even hours. They also empower professionals across industries, like marketing, education, and healthcare, to solve problems and innovate without relying on IT departments. Finally, by making AI easier to use, these platforms encourage creativity and help people develop solutions that were previously out of reach. Several no-code AI platforms are available today, each offering unique capabilities. Here are some of the most popular ones. First is ChatGPT. ChatGPT allows users to create conversational AI agents. These agents can engage in human-like discussions, answer questions, or assist with tasks. For instance, a small business owner could use ChatGPT to set up a chatbot that provides 24/7 customer support and product recommendations. Next, Zapier AI. Zapier AI focuses on automating workflows. It connects different apps and automates repetitive tasks like sorting emails, summarizing documents, or sending notifications. For example, a real estate agent might use Zapier to automate personalized emails to clients based on their preferences. Next, Make. Make enables users to create complex workflows involving AI tools. You can integrate services like sentiment analysis, translation, or image recognition. And then there is the Teachable Machine. Google's Teachable Machine is a simple tool for creating custom AI models. Users can upload images, audio, or video data to train a model that recognizes patterns. For example, a teacher could use this tool to build a classroom game that recognizes hand gestures, Also, there is Runway. The Runway is ideal for creative projects. It offers tools for AI-based video editing, image generation, and storytelling. A filmmaker, for instance, might use Runway to clean up audio and enhance visuals in a documentary. Next, Cognigy. Cognigy focuses on creating conversational AI for customer service. It enables businesses to build virtual agents that interact with customers through chat, email, or phone. For example, a healthcare provider might use Cognigy to schedule appointments or answer common health questions. No-code AI agents are making waves across various industries by simplifying complex tasks and boosting efficiency. Retailers leverage AI to enhance shopping experiences with personalized recommendations, streamline customer service, and predict inventory needs accurately. In healthcare, AI agents are revolutionizing the industry by scheduling appointments, checking symptoms, automating administrative tasks, and freeing up time for medical professionals. Teachers are using AI in education to design tailored learning paths, automate grading, and even create interactive virtual tutors to engage students. Banks and financial institutions employ AI agents to detect fraudulent activities, improve customer support, efficiency, and generate detailed analytical reports. Marketers, on the other hand, harness AI to analyze campaign data, automate social media management, and craft highly personalized email campaigns, ensuring better engagement. Despite their transformative potential, no-code AI tools come with a few limitations. These platforms might lack the flexibility needed by advanced developers for specialized tasks. Additionally, handling large datasets or managing high traffic efficiency can be a challenge for some no-code solutions. While no-code AI agents offer accessibility and ease of use, their limitations remind us of the importance of balancing convenience with technical depth. Guys, cost can also be a barrier for some users, especially when platforms charge high subscription fees for advanced features. Additionally, there are concerns about data privacy, since sensitive data is often uploaded to third-party platforms. Finally, bias in AI models is a significant issue. Pre-built algorithms can inherit biases that are difficult to identify and fix without technical expertise. No-code AI agents are constantly improving, and the future looks even brighter. Enhanced customization options will make it easier to tailor AI models to specific needs. Accessibility will also improve, with platforms becoming more affordable and user-friendly. We can expect these tools to integrate with emerging technologies like augmented reality, virtual reality, and the Internet of Things, enabling more immersive and connected experiences. There will also be a greater focus on ethical AI, with tools to identify and reduce bias. More importantly, as no-code AI becomes widely adopted, it will empower individuals and businesses worldwide to innovate and solve problems like never before. No-code AI agents are more than just a technological trend. They represent a shift in how we approach problem-solving and innovation. By removing the technical barriers, these tools allow anyone to harness the power of AI. Whether you're an entrepreneur, teacher, or creative professional, no-code AI platforms give you the freedom to turn ideas into reality. Imagine the possibilities: automating tedious tasks, improving customer experiences, or creating tools to solve everyday problems. No-code AI agents aren't just making AI easier to use, they're empowering individuals and transforming industries. The future of AI is no longer reserved for programmers, it's for everyone. Next, we're moving to the importance of web scraping. Here, in the digital age, data is the new gold rush, and web scraping is your trusty pickaxe. Whether you're a business, a researcher, or someone just trying to find the best deals on sneakers, web scraping has probably influenced your life more than you realize. But what exactly is web scraping, and why is it so important? Let's dig into the significance of this tool and how it's transforming industries. Why is web scraping so important? Reason number 1, accessing the treasure trove of data. Ever wondered how price comparison websites show you the cheapest flight or the best hotel deal? It's not magic, it's web scraping. The internet is brimming with information, customer reviews, stock prices, even how many people liked your competitor's Instagram post. Web scraping helps you grab this data in an organized way, turning a messy pile of numbers and words into actionable insights. If all this data is just sitting there, why wouldn't you use it to your advantage? Next, save time, money, and brain power. Remember those long hours spent collecting data manually? If you don't, count yourself lucky. Web scraping is the superhero that saves the day, swooping in to automate data collection at lightning speed. It's also budget friendly, which is great news if you don't have a fortune to spend on surveys or research teams. Would you rather hire a team of interns to copy-paste data, or let a bot do it in minutes? Thought so. Make smarter decisions. In today's fast-paced world, guessing just doesn't cut it. Web scraping provides up-to-date data that lets businesses make informed decisions. Whether you're tracking trends, monitoring competitors, or figuring out what flavor of chips people are raving about on social media, scraped data gives you the edge. Pro tip: it's hard to make bad decisions when your data is solid. Unless you're deciding on pineapple pizza. That's a personal debate. The next reason to outpace the competition. The corporate jungle is ruthless. To stay ahead, you need to know what your competitors are up to, what they're selling, how much they're charging, and what their customers are saying. With web scraping, you can spy on your rivals, ethically of course, and fine-tune your strategy to outsmart them. If your competitors are doing it, can you afford not to? You've heard about AI, right? Well, AI is like a high-performance sports car. It needs good fuel, which is data, to run smoothly. Web scraping collects the large datasets AI needs to learn and improve. Whether it's training chatbots, enhancing recommendation algorithms, or building cool tools like face recognition, web scraping plays a key role. Without web scraping, half of your favorite AI tools wouldn't exist. Goodbye personalized Netflix recommendations. Now guys, let's peek behind the curtain to see how industries are using web scraping to create magic. The first one is e-commerce. Dynamic pricing has probably caught your attention. Have you ever noticed how the price of that blender you've been eyeing changes almost daily? That's e-commerce platforms at work, scraping competitors' prices to adjust theirs in real time. Product aggregators like Amazon and comparison tools take it a step further by gathering product details across the internet to present the best options. Some retailers even engage in inventory spying, tracking competitor stock levels to refine their strategies. Creepy or genius? That blender you're so close to buying might be cheaper thanks to these tactics. In finance, web scraping is indispensable. Investors use it to monitor stock prices, currency fluctuations, and economic indicators. Fraud detection systems rely on scraped data to uncover suspicious patterns, while hedge funds even scrape Twitter to know market sentiment. When a tweet can shift stock prices, web scraping evolves from a helpful tool to an essential strategy. Marketing and advertising also thrive on scraping. Brands scrape websites for lead generation, finding potential clients without the awkwardness of cold calling. Reviews and social media posts provide insights into what customers love or dislike about products. Campaign optimization benefits too. Scraped ad performance data helps tweak strategies on the fly. If your ads aren't converting, maybe it's time to dig into the data. Travel and hospitality are no strangers to scraping. Travel sites scrape airline and hotel prices to offer the best deals, while businesses monitor competitors' rates to remain competitive. Customer reviews scraped from sites like TripAdvisor provide feedback, helping businesses refine their services. Next time you snag a great travel deal, thank web scraping. In healthcare, web scraping serves both patients and providers. The possibilities are vast, from comparing medication prices to tracking disease outbreaks. Researchers monitor news and health websites, while pharmaceutical companies scrape medical journals to fuel R&D. If bots can track flu outbreaks, maybe they can remind you about your next checkup too. Journalism and media also owe a lot to web scraping. News aggregation relies on it to cover endless topics, while journalists use scraping to spot trends on social media and fact-check claims. Ever wonder if the news finds you or if web scraping finds the news for you? But web scraping isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Legal boundaries can blur. Some websites disapprove of scraping, so it's crucial to respect their terms. Overloading servers is another risk, so scrape responsibly. And when it comes to privacy, stick to publicly available data to avoid trouble. Think of web scraping like a buffet. Take only what you need and don't annoy the chef or website owner. So, how no-code AI agents work? The rise of no-code AI agents has made it easier than ever to automate tasks and harness the power of AI, even without technical expertise. From creating web scraping workflows to automating repetitive tasks, these tools are designed to make complex processes simple and accessible. In this chapter, we'll take you through a step-by-step guide to setting up a web scraping workflow using no-code AI platforms. We'll also explore live examples and practical applications to help you get started. Setting up a web scraping workflow with no-code tools is a straightforward process that anyone can follow. Here's how you could do it step by step. Step 1. Choose your no-code AI platform. The first step is selecting a no-code platform that suits your needs. Popular tools like Octoparse, Parsehub, and Apify are user-friendly and versatile. These platforms provide intuitive interfaces that allow you to scrape data from websites with just a few clicks. Each platform offers unique features, so it's worth exploring them to find the best fit for your project. For instance, Octoparse is great for general use. Parsehub excels at handling complex website structures, and Apify offers pre-built templates for common tasks. Many of these platforms provide free trials, so you can experiment before committing. Step 2. Define your goal. Before diving in, clarify what you want to achieve. Are you collecting product prices, customer reviews, news articles, or something else? Defining your goal helps you focus on the relevant data and simplifies the setup process. For example, if you want to track prices for wireless headphones on Amazon, your goal would be to extract details like product names, prices, and customer ratings. Having a clear purpose ensures your workflow is efficient and avoids unnecessary complications. Step 3. Input the target website. After selecting your platform, paste the URL of the website you want to scrape. The tool will load the website in a browser-like interface, allowing you to interact with it as if you were visiting it normally. For instance, if you're scraping Amazon, you would paste the URL of a product category page, like wireless headphones. The platform will display the page and prepare it for data extraction. Step 4. Select the data to extract. Most no-code tools use a point-and-click interface to select the data you want. Simply click on an element, such as a product name, and the platform will identify similar elements across the page. The feature makes it easy to collect large datasets quickly. For example, you might click on the price of a headphone model and the tool will automatically group all the prices from the page into a neat column. If needed, you can refine your selections to include only specific details, such as product descriptions or star ratings. Number 5. Handle advanced features. Some websites use dynamic content like infinite scrolling or drop-down menus, which require additional settings in your workflow. Many no-code platforms offer built-in solutions for these challenges. Step 6. Test your workflow. Before running the full scrape, test your workflow to ensure everything works as expected. Most platforms allow you to preview the extracted data in a table format. Check whether all the desired fields are captured and troubleshoot any issues, such as missing elements or skipped pages. Testing is essential to avoid wasting time on incomplete or incorrect data. It's like proofing a cake before serving it. Better safe than sorry. Step 7. Export your data. Once you're satisfied with the results, export the scrap data. No-code platforms typically allow you to save the data in formats like CSV, Excel, or JSON, making it easy to analyze or integrate into other tools. For instance, if you scrape product details from Amazon, you can export the dataset as a CSV file. Step 8. Automate and schedule. One of the best features of no-code platforms is the ability to automate and schedule workflows. Instead of manually running the scraper every time you need data, you can set it to run daily, weekly, or monthly. This feature is perfect for tasks that require continuous updates, such as tracking stock prices or monitoring competitor pricing. For example, if you're scraping flight prices from a travel website, you could schedule the workflow to run every day and send updated data to your email or cloud storage. Automation saves time and ensures you always have the latest information. Let's look at a few real-world examples to see how these steps come together in practice. Example 1. Scraping job listings. The goal: collect job postings from a site like Indeed, including job titles, companies, locations, and salaries. Paste the search results URL into ParseHub. Use the point-and-click interface to select job titles, company names, and salary information. Enable pagination to scrape data from multiple pages. Export the data as a CSV for analysis. Use case: a recruitment agency uses this workflow to identify hiring trends and in-demand skills. Example 2. Monitoring stock prices. The goal: track stock prices for a list of companies on Yahoo Finance. Enter the URL of the stock pages into Octoparse. Highlight company names, stock prices, and percentage changes. Schedule the scraper to run daily and export the data as JSON. Use case: a financial analyst uses the data to create daily market reports for clients. Example 3. Extracting travel deals. The goal: find flight deals from Expedia, including destinations, prices, and travel dates. Use Apify to select flight details and enable infinite scrolling to capture all options. Apply filters for specific routes or dates. Export the data to Excel for easy comparison. Use case: a travel blogger uses this workflow to share weekly deal roundups with followers. The future is here, and it's waiting for you to take the first step. If you still have some doubts regarding how no-code AI agents work, then let's start with a real example. Imagine you want to compare your business with two competitors, HubSpot and Pipedrive. Using our AI system, you send a simple message on Slack saying, "Hi, please do a full competitor analysis on HubSpot and Pipedrive for the last month." Within 15 minutes, the AI agent gathers data, analyzes it, and sends back comprehensive reports. These include insights from news mentions, customer reviews, blog posts, social media activity, and even branding elements. The system is designed to handle complex tasks with ease. Instead of manually gathering this data, which could take hours or even days, the AI does it all for you. It doesn't just stop at collecting data. It organizes it into actionable reports that highlight opportunities and trends. Once the analysis is complete, the AI agent sends back detailed reports. For instance, here's what you might see. News mentions. You'll find key updates like product launches or major events. For example, HubSpot recently launched a new AI-powered platform, and Pipedrive introduced a beta version of its polls feature. Customer reviews. The agent analyzes feedback from review platforms, summarizing both positive and negative sentiments. HubSpot users appreciate its robust CRM tools, but often complain about poor customer support and high costs. Blog insights. The system reviews competitors' blog content to identify current themes and topics. For example, HubSpot's recent posts focus on digital marketing strategies, AI integration, and SEO optimization. Branding analysis. Using visual-based scraping, the agent examines branding elements like website design and color schemes. For instance, HubSpot's website features soft peach and blue tones, creating a friendly and approachable image. Lead generation. The AI can scrape leads from websites, directories, and social media platforms. For instance, it can find people who interact with specific posts related to your industry, making it easier to target potential customers. Influencer outreach. If you're looking to collaborate with influencers, the AI can identify top performers in your niche and provide details about their audience engagement, helping you make informed decisions. Content ideation. The system can analyze trending topics and high-performing content in your industry, giving you fresh ideas for blog posts, videos, or social media campaigns. Personalized outreach. By analyzing a person's engagement history, the AI can help craft tailored messages that resonate with your audience. Monitoring trends. This setup allows you to stay updated in real time on emerging trends and competitor activities. What would you use this system for? Setting up an AI agent system is easier than you might think, and it doesn't require any coding skills. To get started, all you need to do is select two key platforms, Relevance AI and Make.com. Relevance AI helps you build no-code agents, while Make.com handles additional scraping tasks. These tools work together to streamline the process. Next, set up a manager agent to oversee the system and sub-agents for specific tasks. The manager agent receives instructions and delivers results, while sub-agents focus on specialized tasks like social media scraping, blog analysis, or branding research. Connect the system to Slack to send commands and receive results directly through Slack messages. This integration keeps everything centralized and easy to manage. Finally, adjust the output to fit your specific needs. For instance, you can include website screenshots or detailed engagement metrics from social media to create comprehensive and actionable reports. With these simple steps, you have a fully functional, no-code AI system ready to simplify your tasks and enhance productivity. One common concern about AI systems is the cost. However, this setup is highly affordable. Relevance AI offers a free plan, and you only pay $2 for every 1,000 credits used. Similarly, Make.com provides free options for small-scale projects. This means you could start experimenting with these tools without making a big financial commitment. This no-use AI agent system is more than just a tool. It's a game changer. It saves time, boosts efficiency, and provides insights that would otherwise take hours to gather manually. Next, we'll see some real-world use cases. No-code AI agents and web scraping workflows have moved beyond theoretical ideas to deliver real-world solutions in various industries. These tools are helping businesses, researchers, and individuals solve problems, save time, and achieve impressive results. In this chapter, we'll explore how no-code AI agents are being used in e-commerce, social media, and research, with specific case studies that highlight success stories and tangible outcomes. E-commerce, staying competitive with dynamic pricing. In the fast-paced world of e-commerce, staying competitive means monitoring competitors and adjusting pricing strategies in real time. An online retailer specializing in consumer electronics used a no-code AI platform, Octoparse, to track competitor prices and stock levels. The retailer's team entered URLs of competitor product pages into Octoparse. The platform automatically scraped daily data like product names, prices, and promotional discounts. This data was analyzed through a dashboard, allowing the retailer to adjust its pricing strategies dynamically. And the result? The retailer saved 90% of the time previously spent on manual price tracking. Revenue increased by 25% thanks to competitive pricing. Customer retention improved as shoppers found better deals. This case shows how automating price tracking through no-code AI can give businesses a critical edge in competitive markets. Next, we have social media, understanding customer sentiment. A global fashion brand wanted to understand how customers felt about its latest product line. Using a no-code AI platform like Appify, the team scraped customer comments, reviews, and hashtags from social media platforms like Instagram and X. The scraped data was analyzed to determine customer sentiment, whether comments were positive, neutral, or negative. The team discovered that sizing issues were a common complaint. Based on this insight, the brand adjusted its sizing guide and added more detailed product descriptions to its website. Results: positive sentiment about the brand increased by 15% after addressing customer concerns. Customer engagement on social media also improved as the brand responded directly to feedback. Sales of the updated product line surged thanks to improved customer satisfaction. This example highlights how real-time sentiment analysis using no-code AI can help brands connect with customers and improve their products. Next, research, simplifying data collection for academic studies. In academic research, collecting large datasets manually can take weeks, or even months. A team of environmental researchers used ParseHub to automate data collection for a study on climate change. They needed information on global temperature changes, pollution levels, and policy updates from government websites and research publications. By entering the URLs for their sources into the platform, the researchers were able to scrape and compile the data automatically. This saved significant time and effort, allowing them to focus on analysis rather than data collection. Results: months of manual data collection were reduced to a few days. The researchers used the dataset to publish a paper on climate change impacts in urban ecosystems, and the findings contributed to actionable recommendations for policymakers. This case study demonstrates how no-code AI tools can accelerate academic research and support impactful discoveries. Next, e-commerce, automating product listings. An e-commerce platform that aggregated products from multiple suppliers used a no-code AI tool to scrape product details like names, descriptions, and images. This data was then uploaded directly to their website. Results: product onboarding time was reduced by 80%. The company scaled its product catalog to over 10,000 items quickly. Streamlined processes helped the business grow rapidly. Social media, optimizing influencer campaigns. Next, a marketing agency used web scraping to track influencer activity on platforms like Instagram and YouTube. They collected data on engagement rates, follower growth, and mentions of specific brands to identify top-performing influencers. Results: campaign ROI increased by 30% due to better influencer targeting. Brands received detailed insights for refining future partnerships. The agency enhanced its reputation for delivering data-driven strategies. Next, research, analyzing public opinion on policy changes. A political think tank wanted to analyze public opinion on new legislation. By scraping data from news articles, social media, and online forums, they identified key concerns and trends. Results: policymakers used the insights to address citizen concerns more effectively. The think tank gained credibility as a data-driven advisory body. The findings helped shape future legislative recommendations. What are the lessons learned from real-world use cases? These success stories demonstrate the versatility of no-code AI tools in solving real-world challenges. They also highlight some key lessons. Start small. Before scaling your efforts, begin with a clear and specific goal, such as tracking prices or collecting customer feedback. Test and refine. Use test runs to ensure your scraping workflow captures the data accurately. Automate for efficiency. Schedule scraping workflows for ongoing tasks to save time and keep your data up to date. No-code AI agents and web scraping tools have delivered measurable results across industries, from increased revenue in e-commerce to faster research in academia. These tools enable businesses and individuals to automate repetitive tasks, gain valuable insights, and make data-driven decisions without ever needing technical expertise. By embracing no-code AI, organizations can focus on strategy and creativity while letting technology handle the heavy lifting. Whether you're a retailer, researcher, or marketer, the potential for success with no-code AI is enormous. What's stopping you from putting these tools to work in your own projects? We're moving on to the next chapter: challenges and pitfalls. Web scraping is a powerful tool that unlocks valuable insights and streamlines data collection processes. But it's not without its challenges. Like any technology, web scraping comes with its share of issues, ranging from technical hurdles to legal and ethical concerns. Understanding these challenges is crucial to avoid pitfalls and build workflows that are both effective and compliant. In this chapter, we'll explore the most common issues faced in web scraping and provide practical advice for navigating them. One of the most significant challenges in web scraping is navigating the fine line between legitimate data collection and potential legal trouble. Websites often have terms of service that specify how their content can be accessed and used. Violating these terms even unintentionally, can lead to lawsuits or bans. Web scraping has its challenges, and addressing these issues is critical to avoid complications. One major concern is terms of service violations. Many websites explicitly prohibit scraping in their TOS, and ignoring these rules can result in legal action or permanent IP bans. Another challenge revolves around copyright and data ownership. As content on websites is often protected by copyright laws, scraping and reusing such content without permission can lead to intellectual property disputes. Additionally, privacy concerns arise when scraping user-generated content like comments or reviews, as this might infringe on users' privacy rights. To navigate these challenges, always review a website's TOS before initiating scraping activities. Focus on publicly available, non-sensitive data to avoid potential conflicts, and ensure scraping is used for ethical and non-invasive purposes, such as gathering market trends or aggregating public statistics. For instance, a startup once scraped user reviews from a competitor's site without checking the TOS. They faced legal threats and hefty fines, underscoring the importance of compliance and ethical practices in web scraping. Next, IP blocking and CAPTCHAs. Websites often deploy anti-scraping measures like IP blocking and CAPTCHAs to identify and restrict automated bots, making data scraping much more challenging. One common issue is IP blocking, where a website detects unusual traffic patterns from a single IP address and blocks access to prevent further scraping. Another hurdle is CAPTCHAs, which are designed to verify that visitors are human, posing a significant challenge for scrapers. To address these challenges, you can use rotating proxies to distribute requests across multiple IP addresses, reducing the likelihood of detection. Employ tools that integrate CAPTCHA-solving services or rely on manual intervention when necessary. Additionally, rate limiting should be implemented to mimic human browsing behavior. Next, dynamic content and JavaScript rendering. Modern websites often use dynamic content loaded via JavaScript, making it difficult to extract data from traditional scrapers. Infinite scrolling, AJAX calls, and interactive elements add complexity to scraping workflows. Web scraping often encounters challenges related to dynamic content and data inconsistencies. One common issue is dynamic loading, where content isn't available in the initial HTML and must be rendered by JavaScript. Similarly, infinite scrolling can limit data access as content loads progressively while scrolling. Another challenge involves hidden elements, where valuable data is embedded within JavaScript code or fetched dynamically via API responses. To tackle these problems, use headless browsers like Puppeteer or Selenium, which can render JavaScript and scrape dynamic content. Configure scrapers to simulate scroll actions to handle infinite scrolling effectively. Additionally, identify and parse API endpoints that the website uses to fetch dynamic data for more direct access. For instance, a travel aggregator struggling to scrape flight data due to infinite scrolling resolved the issue by switching to a headless browser, allowing them to collect all the necessary information. Next, we have data inconsistencies and formatting issues. Scraped data often comes in unstructured formats, making analysis more challenging due to inconsistencies and errors. Issues like incomplete fields, duplicate entries, and irrelevant data can hinder usability. For instance, not all fields may load or be accessible during the scraping process, leading to incomplete data. Overlapping requests can result in duplicate entries, while unstructured formats require significant cleaning before the data becomes usable. To address these challenges, start by using pre-built templates in no-code platforms to target specific data structures efficiently. Implement data validation rules during the scraping process to check for completeness and accuracy. Automate data cleaning processes to remove duplicates and standardize formats for consistent and reliable datasets. Next, website changes and maintenance. Websites often change their layouts, URLs, or structures, which can disrupt existing scraping workflows and pose challenges for long-term scraping projects. One key issue is changing HTML structures, where updates to a site's code can make scrapers ineffective. Broken selectors such as outdated CSS or XPath references used to identify data elements can also cause failures. Additionally, frequent maintenance becomes necessary, requiring constant monitoring and updates to keep workflows functional. Next, performance bottlenecks. Large-scale scraping projects often encounter performance challenges, including slow execution times, high memory usage, or incomplete tasks. Scrapers may take hours or even days to complete large projects, leading to slow execution. High data volumes constrain system resources, resulting in resource overload, while network issues like poor connectivity or server delays can disrupt workflows. To address these issues, optimize workflows by batch processing data in smaller chunks to manage workload efficiently. Leverage cloud-based scraping platforms to handle resource-intensive tasks with distributed computing power. Monitor network performance and implement retry mechanisms for failed requests to ensure data completeness. For example, a financial firm scraping stock prices experienced significant delays due to slow execution. By switching to a cloud-based tool with distributed scraping capabilities. Next is ethical dilemmas and misuse of data. The power of web scraping comes with ethical responsibilities, as misusing scraped data can harm individuals or organizations and lead to reputational damage. Data misuse, such as using scraped information for spamming or spreading misinformation, poses a significant risk. Additionally, competitive ethics come into play when over-scraping competitors' data, potentially leading to conflicts or accusations of unfair practices. To ensure ethical practices, establish clear guidelines for scraping projects, outlining acceptable uses and limitations. Use data responsibly, maintaining transparency and complying with relevant laws. Avoid scraping sensitive or private information that could violate privacy rights or legal standards. For instance, a startup faced backlash after scraping and republishing competitors' content without credit. This controversy could have been avoided with transparent data use policies and adherence to ethical guidelines. Ethical web scraping practices not only safeguard reputations, but also builds trust with stakeholders and users. Next, limited scope of no-code tools. While no-code scraping tools are user-friendly and accessible, they can fail to handle highly complex or customized workflows. One common issue is limited customization, as pre-built tools may not offer the flexibility needed for unique use cases. Another challenge is scalability, as large-scale projects can exceed the capacity of no-code platforms. To overcome these limitations, use no-code platforms for small to medium-sized projects, where their simplicity and efficiency shine. For more advanced needs, switch to custom solutions or combine no-code tools with lightweight coding to enhance functionality and scalability. For example, a company managing massive datasets found that no-code platforms alone were insufficient for their needs. By supplementing these tools with Python scripts, they were able to scale their operations effectively and achieve their goals. This hybrid approach balances the ease of no-code tools with the power of custom coding. Web scraping is an invaluable tool for accessing data, but it's not without its challenges. From legal concerns and technical hurdles to ethical dilemmas, each issue requires thoughtful planning and strategic solutions. By understanding these challenges and implementing best practices, businesses and individuals can avoid common pitfalls and harness the full potential of web scraping. The key to success lies in balancing technical efficiency with ethical responsibility. After all, web scraping isn't just about gathering data. It's about using it to create value, drive innovation, and make informed decisions. With the right approach, even the toughest challenges can be turned into opportunities. As we said, web scraping is an incredible tool for gathering data. But like any powerful technology, it comes with its challenges. From legal concerns to technical roadblocks, these obstacles can make scraping seem more trouble than it's worth. But here's the good news. Every challenge has a solution. With the right tools, strategies, and mindset, you can overcome these issues and build scraping workflows that are both effective and ethical. Legal and ethical issues are some of the biggest stumbling blocks in web scraping. Websites often have terms of service that restrict scraping, and scraping user-generated content can raise privacy concerns. Ignoring these rules might lead to lawsuits, bans, or reputational damage, but these problems are easy to avoid with a thoughtful approach. How to solve it? First, always read the website's TOS carefully before scraping. If a site explicitly prohibits scraping, respect their rules. If you're unsure, consider reaching out to the website owner for permission. Many are open to sharing data if your purpose is legitimate. Focus on publicly available information like prices, product descriptions, or news articles, and avoid sensitive or private content. Finally, anonymize your scraper by using proxies and limiting the number of requests you send to mimic human browsing. Think of web scraping like visiting someone's house. If you behave like a polite guest, you're welcome to stay. But if you start rearranging their furniture without permission, you might get shown the door. Think of rotating proxies as your secret agents, each sneaking in through a different door. With this strategy, your scraper becomes a master of disguise, avoiding detection while staying polite. Today's websites aren't static. Many use JavaScript to load content dynamically. This means traditional scrapers might miss large chunks of data, like reviews or products that appear only when you scroll. While it might feel like the data is hiding, there are tools and tricks to bring it out into the open. For dynamic websites, use headless browsers like Puppeteer or Selenium. These tools simulate user behavior, rendering JavaScript so you could scrape all the content that loads dynamically. If the website fetches data through APIs, identify these endpoints by inspecting the site's network activity. You could then scrape directly from the API, bypassing the need for a headless browser. Finally, automate interactions like scrolling, clicking, or selecting drop-down menus to ensure you capture all the necessary data. Dynamic content is like a treasure hidden behind an interactive puzzle. Headless browsers and API endpoints are the keys to unlocking it. When you scrape data, it rarely comes out clean and ready to use. You might end up with missing fields, duplicates, or data in a format that's impossible to analyze. This can feel overwhelming, but with the right tools, you can transform messy data into something organized and usable. Start by validating data during scraping. Many tools allow you to set rules to filter out incomplete or irrelevant fields. Once you've collected the data, use tools like Python's Pandas library or no-code platforms with data cleaning features to remove duplicates and standardize formats. Save the clean data in structured formats like CSV or JSON, which are easy to analyze and integrate into other tools. Finally, run small test scrapes to identify issues before scaling up your project. Cleaning scraped data is like untangling a ball of yarn. It takes some effort, but the neat and usable results are worth every second. Websites often change their decision or structure, and when they do, your scraper might stop working. This is a common frustration for scrapers, but the key is to stay flexible and proactive. Monitor the websites you're scraping regularly so you can quickly spot changes. Use flexible selectors that rely on patterns or identifiers less likely to change rather than hard-coded paths. Some advanced tools even use machine learning to adapt to minor changes in the website structure automatically. For added resilience, set up alerts for failed scrapes so you could troubleshoot and fix these issues as they arise. Keeping your scraper up to date is like maintaining a car. Regular checkups and tune-ups ensure a smooth ride, no matter what changes come your way. Large-scale scraping projects can strain your system, leading to slow execution times or incomplete tasks. It's like trying to scoop water from a river with a teacup. It gets the job done eventually, but it's far from efficient. Optimize your workflow by breaking large tasks into smaller batches. If your local resources are overwhelmed, switch to a cloud-based scraping platform, which can handle heavy workloads efficiently. Use asynchronous scraping, which processes multiple requests simultaneously to speed up execution times. Finally, focus on extracting only the data you need to reduce resource usage. Think of performance optimization as upgrading your old bicycle to a sleek sports car. You'll reach your destination faster and with far less effort. Web scraping has immense potential, but it also comes with ethical responsibilities. Misusing data can harm individuals or organizations, leading to backlash and reputational damage. The key is to scrape responsibly and use data in a way that benefits everyone involved. Start by setting clear ethical guidelines for your scraping projects. Avoid scraping sensitive or private information and always disclose how you plan to use the data. If you're scraping competitor data, limit your requests to avoid overloading their servers. Transparency and fairness should be at the heart of your scraping strategy. Ethical scraping isn't just about following rules, it's about building trust. A reputation for fairness and responsibility can take you further than any dataset ever will. No-code scraping tools are great for beginners, but they can sometimes struggle with highly complex workflows. If you're hitting a wall, there are ways to enhance these tools and take your scraping to the next level. Combine no-code tools with lightweight coding for advanced tasks. For example, you can use Python scripts to handle specific challenges, like data parsing or API integration, while relying on no-code platforms for the bulk of your scraping. Many no-code tools also offer plugins and extensions to expand their capabilities, such as solving CAPTCHAs or handling dynamic content. For large-scale projects, consider transitioning to cloud-based or custom-built solutions. No-code tools are like the training wheels. They're perfect for learning, but you'll need a more advanced setup for a cross-country race. Web scraping challenges might seem intimidating at first, but with the right solutions, they're manageable and even rewarding. From respecting legal boundaries to handling dynamic content and optimizing performance, there's a way to tackle every obstacle. By combining smart tools, strategic thinking, and ethical practices, you can turn potential roadblocks into opportunities. Challenges are part of the process, but overcoming them is what makes web scraping such a powerful and transformative tool. Whether you're automating tasks, gathering insights, or building innovative solutions, the key is to approach each challenge with creativity and determination. Why let obstacles slow you down when the right strategies can keep you moving forward? Next, the future of no-code AI agents. The world of no-code AI agents is evolving at an incredible pace, reshaping how we approach tasks, solve problems, and even think about innovation. What began as a simple way to make AI accessible to non-technical users is now transforming industries, empowering individuals, and opening doors to possibilities we've never imagined. In this chapter, we'll explore the exciting trends that define the future of no-code AI agents and how they're poised to revolutionize everything from businesses to personal projects. Imagine AI agents that tailor every interaction specifically to you, your preferences, habits, and needs. This is the future of hyper-personalization, where no-code AI platforms will make it easier for businesses and individuals to create highly customized solutions. For businesses, this might mean designing customer journeys that feel entirely unique. A retail company could use a no-code AI platform to create chatbots that suggest products based on a customer's browsing history, preferences, or even seasonal trends. Imagine designing your own AI assistant that knows exactly what you need before you even ask. The future might feel a lot like having a personal genie, but with better scheduling skills. No-code AI agents will become the bridge connecting new technologies like IoT, augmented reality, and blockchain. These integrations will allow users to create seamless systems where AI doesn't just function in isolation, but collaborates with other tech to make life easier. For instance, imagine automating your home by connecting an AI agent to your smart devices. Your AI could predict when to turn off lights, adjust the thermostat, or even prepare your coffee based on your routine. In retail, AR and AI could work together to create virtual shopping experiences, where customers try on clothes or makeup digitally, with the AI suggesting products based on their preferences. What if your fridge can not only suggest recipes based on what's inside, but also order groceries when you're running low, all powered by an AI agent you built yourself? The no-code revolution is all about breaking down barriers, and the next step is to make building AI solutions as simple as writing an email. Tools are becoming smarter, allowing users to create powerful AI workflows using plain language or easy visual interfaces. Imagine being able to describe what you want your AI agent to do in simple sentences, and the platform generates the entire workflow for you. For example, a teacher could say, "I want an AI tutor that quizzes my students on math problems based on their weak areas." The no-code platform would take care of the rest, creating a personalized learning assistant in minutes. What if building AI tools was so simple that anyone, even your grandma, could create an AI assistant to help her plan her garden or organize family recipes? The no-code platforms themselves are evolving, thanks to advancements in AI. Future platforms will be smarter, more intuitive, and better equipped to anticipate user needs. They won't just help you build AI agents, they'll actively guide you in creating the best possible solutions. For example, if you're building a customer service chatbot, the platform might recommend workflows based on your industry, suggest the most effective responses, and even optimize the agent's tone and language. Additionally, these platforms will be able to handle more complex tasks, such as self-improving workflows that adapt based on performance over time. Imagine having an AI-powered assistant that helps you build another AI-powered assistant. It's like having a mentor while you create your very own digital genius. As AI becomes more integrated into our lives, concerns about ethics and transparency are growing. The future of no-code AI will focus on addressing these issues, making it easier for users to build solutions that are fair, responsible, and transparent. Platforms will include built-in tools to detect and correct bias in AI models, ensuring fair treatment for everyone. They'll also emphasize explainable AI so users can clearly understand how their AI agents make decisions. For example, a healthcare provider using a no-code AI tool to recommend treatments could see a breakdown of the decision-making process, increasing trust and accountability. What if every AI agent you built could explain its reasoning like a teacher walking you through a math problem? That's the kind of clarity we'll see in the future. While no-code AI agents are already popular in areas like marketing and e-commerce, the future lies in expanding into more specialized domains like healthcare, law, and scientific research. These tools will empower experts in niche fields to create AI solutions tailored to their specific needs. For instance, doctors might use no-code AI platforms to analyze patient data and predict health risks, while legal teams could automate contract analysis to save time. In scientific research, no-code tools might help analyze vast datasets, identify patterns, or even simulate experiments. What if every professional, from doctors to lawyers to scientists, could create AI tools as easily as they create presentations today? That's the power of no-code AI. The future isn't about AI replacing humans, it's about working together. No-code AI agents will act as collaborators, helping us think creatively, solve problems faster, and focus on the bigger picture. For example, writers might use AI agents to brainstorm ideas, while marketers could use them to generate campaign strategies based on past successes. Even in everyday life, people could design AI assistants to handle mundane tasks, like scheduling appointments or managing household expenses, freeing them up for more meaningful activities. What if your AI agent didn't just do tasks for you, but worked alongside you, enhancing your creativity and productivity like a true teammate? As no-code tools become more powerful and accessible, they'll allow individuals and small businesses to scale their AI solutions globally. Language barriers, platform limitations, and high costs will no longer be obstacles. For example, small businesses could use no-code AI tools to create multilingual customer service bots that cater to audiences worldwide. These agents could work seamlessly across websites, mobile apps, and even voice assistants like Alexa. With such tools, even a small shop owner could compete on a global scale. Imagine building an AI agent in minutes that helps you connect with customers halfway across the world. The future truly makes the world feel smaller. The future of no-code AI agents is bright and filled with endless possibilities. From personalized solutions and seamless tech integrations to ethical advancements and global scalability. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description to explore some amazing no-code platforms, and let us know in the comments what you've built or plan to build. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can stay updated on more tools and tips to make AI work for you. Let's build something incredible together. See you in the next video.